Up next, the Kings taking on the Clippers. For the Sacramento Kings, the chance to start the year right with a win on the road. Never an easy thing to do in this league. Clippers, Kings, coming up next on 2K Sports.
They gon' know me as legendary. When he stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, break it.
Ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option.
How about that pass? Come on, that was amazing. Nice.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Brian Anderson here alongside my colleagues, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Inside, it's Bagley and Holmes at the 4 and the 5. Their backcourt is Fox and Hield, and it's Barnes in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court, and it's Jackson in at the 1. And the start of a new season, Chris. What's opening day like for a player?
Special, BA is so special. Whether it's my first year or my 15th, I always got butterflies. Nothing like that.
And George with the jam.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact into his finish.
And the foul on Marcus Morris.
Marcus Morris.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Clippers on D. Fox outside. Holmes down low. Jackson on him. Good.
Well, this is why Fox's teammates love him. I mean, when they're open, he makes sure to get it to him.
George against Hield. George with the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Holmes. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
George finds Jackson. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
The catch and shoot, Jay, is lethal when used correctly. Easy to see why Jackson likes it so much.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Now here's Leonard. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You see how composed Leonard is close to the bucket? Knows exactly how to score at will.
Zubac against Fox. Bagley is screen on Zubac. Fox the pass to Bagley. And slammed it home, and a foul! A chance at another point at the line. And it's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man that can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
Free throw no good for Bagley. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. and if he might be injury-prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, BA, for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
Here's Holmes, following the score by the Clippers. Back to Hield. Here's the three. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. George against Holmes. George passes to Leonard. No good on the three. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Outside Barnes. Out to the right wing. George against Fox. Bagley, a screen on George. Shot clock at 6. The three from Barnes. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight. Up top, George. He's covered by Bagley. George outside. Back to Jackson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Down low. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
This is what Bagley does. I mean, he tries to get inside often and finish with this kind of force.
It's George on the drive, and he makes it. George has got 6 points.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Timeout, Sacramento. Thanks the loudest section. Get free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Your Clippers pick.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Mitchell finds Halliburton. This one for 3. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist from Halliburton. And it's all knotted up.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing the rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
George. Rebound by the Kings.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Kennard outside. Oh, it's stolen. Outside Mitchell. A minute and a half left in the first. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Clippers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Pass to Ibaka. George outside. Let's go with a 3. Len pulls it in. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Harkless. Outside Mitchell. He takes it in. And George with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Back to Kennard. The shot no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Pass to Mitchell. They grab their own miss. Out to Thompson. Now here's Halliburton. Here's Harkless. 6 on the shot clock. Halliburton with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Kennard on the wing. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Everybody wants shooters like Kennard these days. Keep hitting 3s, Luke. It'll earn you lots of dough.
Now here's Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Paul George.
Third team foul. At the line for the Kings, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Clippers on top, up 2. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
All right, look who's coming on to the court.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
They've got Serge Ibaka. Terrence Mann is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Eric Bledsoe, and it's Leonard in a 2-guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Genuine sniper from distance. Hill's three-point stroke is as good as it gets.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He did explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Now here's Fox. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Takes it inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
Driving with ferocity. I mean, when Fox puts it on the deck, he's fantastic at finding ways to finish.
Ibaka finds Bledsoe. Leonard against Barnes. Here's Mann. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Pass to Mann. Leonard on the wing. On the wing, Bledsoe. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Fox. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
And it's Bledsoe on the drive. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Fox, the pass to Holmes. Pass to Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
For the versatile skill set of Harrison Barnes can be such a difference maker. Whatever you need from him, he'll give it to you. He's able to fill in those little gaps on the floor.
And when it comes to Harrison Barnes being a glue guy, his stat sheet really says it all, Chris.
Well, that's right. It's a bit of everything that includes rebounds, perimeter, shooting, even assists. The team wants a guy like him on the team. Boy, they would love to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Fox. The rebound by Jackson. For Los Angeles, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Leonard against Hield. Goes up on the wing. Again, the Clippers score.
If you want to study how to work the mid-range area, just watch Leonard. Precise in everything he does.
Jackson against Fox. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Leonard to the left wing. And stolen by Bagley. Here's Fox. And he converts the layup. Fox has got 6.
Ooh, what strength from the crafty Fox, determined to score and overcome these obstacles.
Jackson, the pass to Ibaka. On the wing man from deep. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that.
Inside, here's Bagley, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Here's Mann, he's guarded by Barnes, and Holmes with the block. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. Here.
So for the Clippers, Zubac, he's checked in for Ibaka. Kennard comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Paul George in for Jackson. A minute 37 left to play in the second quarter. George passes to Zubac. To the wing on the left. George against Mitchell. And George with the jam.
And we know George is a great shooter, but when he's attacking the rim like that, it gives this team a whole different attitude.
Here's Halliburton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
George outside. And there's the drive. And George with the jam.
Yeah, great job by George. Now, part of what makes him such a great wing is his crazy ability off the bounce.
Halliburton against Kennard. Outside Mitchell. There's 42 seconds left in the half. Shot clock at 5. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. He gets it in there. Halliburton's got his first points of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Back to Mann. Up top, George. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. George has got 6 in the quarter.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
The 3 from Mitchell. Counted from distance. Now George. Pass to Kennard. Here's Mann. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Clippers on top. They lead by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Alongside Ty Lue and Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. They've been doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, there's going to be some time to work things out, but they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Halftime show coming at you. Paul George has been electric here so far. Well, no doubt about it, fellas. He was cooking out there.
Well, what's he cooking? He better make enough for everybody. One play for me, Ernie. One play for you. Nothing for Kenny.
Well, he better keep cooking if he's going to share it with you.
All right, now let's get into our game. It ended up being a strong first half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
So far, he's been totally in the zone offensively. Defenders haven't been able to throw him off balance or stop him from getting anywhere he wants to go on the floor. As long as he can stay this locked in, he's going to be trouble on that end of the floor.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Paul George has been sensational.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Taking a look at the Kings. Hield is the 2 with Barnes in at the small forward. Inside, it's Bagley and Holmes at the 4 and the 5. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Now here's Fox. Give him 8 points now. And it's Fox with the jam.
So creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Fox, he brings the handle game in and game out.
Here's Jackson. Barnes with the rebound.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Outside Hield. Pass to Fox. For the lead. It's deflected. And they're able to recover. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Sinks that one from the post.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And it's Hield missing. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Can't forget about Fox's vertical. He can really get up to throw it down.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers.
The Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
The Clippers in the lead. Up top, Bledsoe. Over Hield. And the Clippers miss again. The Kings have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Takes a step back. Barnes passes to Fox. And he gets it to go. And it's now only a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
George outside. Pass to Ibaka. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while, he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
Now here's Hield. He's got 6. Fox outside. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Bagley for 3. And he gets it back. Pass to Holmes. Jackson against Fox. Back to Holmes. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. George against Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
The physicality of George. His coaches and teammates encourage him to attack and draw contact.
Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Thompson, he's checked in for Holmes. Harkless comes in for Bagley. Halliburton's checked in for Hield. And Mitchell's subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Now here's Barnes. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
George's shot is off. Sacramento has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Halliburton. Outside for Mitchell. Barnes with a screen on George. Here's Mitchell. No good. And George with some nice D. Leonard finds Ibaka. Jackson on the wing. There's the triple. The shot that time not on target. So Sacramento will take it the other way. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Lynn's checked in for Barnes. Here's Lynn. George defending. Mitchell against Jackson. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Zubats, he's checked in for Batum. Hield's checked in for the Kings. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter here. The Clippers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And the Clippers miss again. The Kings trailing. Pass to Halliburton. Outside Mitchell. Halliburton against Leonard. Halliburton, the pass to Thompson. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Ibaka with it. Jackson on the wing. Fires from deep. And again, no good by the Clippers. Sacramento has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Mitchell finds Halliburton. Ibaka against Thompson. This for the tie. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds tonight. George for 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And this is what makes George a star. His confidence rising and firing off the catch.
Mitchell against Jackson. Halliburton left side. Oh, George with a steal. He got it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Clippers on top, up by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Jack, all right? Jack, come on, be aggressive, all right? Let's move the ball, let's swing the ball, move body, drive and kick, all right?
Staying focused on the task at hand. Coach Lue urging his guys on.
It's all about focus and how you execute. When this team is playing together, they're dangerous.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. Eric Bledsoe is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And here are the Kings now, after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Fox, the pass to Hield. Out to Fox. Just 4 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Great awareness there from Fox. Make sure to get off a shot in time in these situations.
Bledsoe, the pass to Leonard. George for 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Now here's Bagley. Back to Hield. Oh, George with a steal. Bledsoe outside. Here's Leonard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard. And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers, and in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Hield on the wing. Holmes, a screen on George. Here's Hield. That one goes in.
I like how Hield gets solid positioning inside. A terrific score close to the basket.
Kennard on the wing. Guarded by Hield. Bledsoe for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Clippers lead by 11.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Bledsoe against Fox. Oh, got a piece of it. Bledsoe finds Leonard. Basket counts. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Back to Kennard. Pass to Leonard. Bledsoe, right side. It's stolen by Barnes. Hield passes to Bagley. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, Bagley just does not go down easy. He's tenacious and finds ways to score despite being fouled.
The Clippers making a switch here. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Now here's Fox. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Bledsoe, pass to Zubac. And here's Leonard. He's guarded by Barnes. George outside. Leonard for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 3rd assist of the night.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court.
So for the Clippers, Ibaka, he's checked in for Zubac. Mann comes in for Paul George. And it's Jackson in for Bledsoe.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Now here's Jackson. Leonard right side. Stolen by Holmes. Barnes with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Bagley for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Leonard finds Jackson. Back to Leonard. Driving to the basket. And Holmes with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes. There's Jackson with the three. Rebounded by Hield. Hield's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Fox. The 11-footer misses off the right iron. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. Sacramento has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Knocks down the triple. Fox has got 21.
Evolving right before our eyes. When Fox puts it all together, so fun to watch.
To the paint. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Hield passes to Bagley. Here's Fox. Takes the 3. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
This is what the coaching staff wants from Bagley, for him to be confident and to take these shots.
Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Fires for 3. Leonard can't get it to go. And it's the Kings ball. Lets it go from 14. That one rolls around and rims out. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the Clippers making a change here. George is checked in.
Second team foul. Now, into the lineup for your Clippers.
And so they foul intentionally.
Kings foul, De'Aaron Fox. That's his second personal.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5.
Some guys, you see their facial expression, you know exactly how it's going. Kawhi wears a poker face the entire game.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
George against Hield. Shoots over George. That one's wide left. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so here's Sacramento. Pass to Barnes. From deep. Paul George pulls it in. And here's Leonard. It's stolen by Fox. Hield with the ball. From downtown. The shot won't fall. Leonard outside. Shoots over Barnes. So the Clippers win it. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for coming out.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kawhi, how about the play of the bench tonight? What does that say about this team in general?
You know, that's what's great about us. We have a great bench coming in right behind us, picking up the tempo and playing great and playing great defense as well.
One of the great benches in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Kawhi.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Paul George.